And we're going to just discuss this mess, okay? And we're going to discuss it seriously because there is some serious issues that I see, and I know you guys see it as well. But before we get started, remember all things on this channel is alleged. It is, in my opinion, it is for learning. It is for entertainment purposes only. It is to learn and dissect and, investigate, okay? And that's what we do together. So we're covered by the Fair Act Views, okay? All things are allegedly, even if they're true, okay? And we know I have some truth, okay? If you have not subscribed to this channel, please do so. Subscribe to the channel. It's absolutely free. Hit that like button, hit the notification button, okay? And let it do what it do. I am also on Patreon, all right? And I want you guys to go on over to Patreon and sign up for it, okay? And back to reality, my backup channel. All right. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? How y'all doing? It's a bit early. It is. It's just 12:24. I usually go about 1:30, but today I decided to come on here a little early because later on I am going to do another live. Hey, She, what's up? I am going to do another live, and I want to do it about 5 so I can, get to bed kind of early tonight because I do have to be to work early in the morning. Okay, so how y'all doing? How are you guys doing? I hope you guys are doing good. Hit the like button as you come in. Y'all, what's up? Did y'all go to Facebook and did you guys see the argument between Tisha and bottom row so? He over there talking around in circles, calling Melody Kiki's master and all this stuff. Okay. And then there's some more messages that AL put out. Whew, it just keeps getting worse. Okay, it just keeps getting worse. I'm relaxing today. Me too, Sheila. I'm relaxing too. Of course, I got to do my videos, but I'm chilling, not cooking. I can't believe you're not cooking, She. What? I hope you cooking. Hubby, you hungry? Oh boy. But yeah, y'all, did you see it? I want to know, did you guys see the argument? It was juicy. And all about that argument, soon as Kiki said, oh, you ain't gonna talk about the clear woman, the white woman at the movie theater, huh? And baby, how about he left the conversation? Husband cooking today. Okay, Sheila. That's good. I ain't cooking nothing. I'm gonna get my daughter to cook. I am. Just waiting on people to get in, okay? Y'all come on in if you're in the thing. Kiki went in. Kiki went in. Woo! She just drugged MARSAU like a old dirty rug. Where the gang members at, I don't know. She's Sheree here though. There are a bunch of lives going on right now, so they might be over there. And plus, I did do a notification, so making chili. Oh, okay, that sounds good. That'll be a good dinner today, chili. That sounds good. Simple, easy. Look, I'm just looking at Sam's, trying to figure out what I want. I got to go grocery shopping. So I'm on here looking to see what I want to eat. Hey, Simply Beautiful from the 803. Hey, Sassy from the 803. How y'all doing? Y'all know we don't start to the 10-minute mark anyway. So, yeah, I can give people time to get in here. We'll start whenever I, see the house is filling up. Y'all hit that like button. How you doing, Simply Beautiful? You cooking today? What's on the menu? Ah, your eyebrows on fleek. Oh, thank you. Thank you, She. What can I use for hair growth? Uh, well, I told y'all I got a hair oil coming out in the first of the year. Pampered Chef. I mean the Pampered Scalp. Okay. Um, but if you want hair growth, there's a oil called, I think it's called Liquid Gold. Now my daughter used that when she is pissed because everybody that my oldest daughter braid their hair, she sold them a bottle of my hair oil, and now I'm getting people calling talking about they want some more. Okay. So I got to go and make some more today. That's one reason why I'm coming out early, so I can make my hair oil. Okay. And I'm gonna start selling my hair oil, but I think it's called Liquid Gold. You can get it at the hair store. Now that's some good hair oil, I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. Sheree, I'm good, sis. Fried fish is on the menu today. All right. All right. Thank you, Sheree. I was in there playing with makeup, honey. Y'all know I had this melasma. It's lightening up. It's getting there, but you know, I be in there playing with stuff. My skin complexion, it's hard for me to match makeup. I don't wear makeup, only eyeliner and eyebrow pencil. So I wanted to just, get a little foundation to clear these up, child. I walked out of Sephora looking like I was casket ready. Child, I was so white. I said, honey, that is not mine. I have to mix my makeup, okay? Hurry up with your products. Sheree, I am. I'm gonna make some more today. I got all the ingredients to make it, but what I'm making this time is what I'm gonna sell online and ship out. Okay. Hey, Nita McMillan, y'all gonna love my hair product. My daughter even told me. She said she didn't want to tell me. My oldest daughter, she has thinning edges, right? She told my youngest, my granddaughter, she said, I don't know what mama did to that hair oil, but it made my edges grow. I told her, baby, that's God's hands in there, baby. Yes. And I got to make some more. I got like 20 people calling me for it. So yes, I got to make it. Hurry up with your products. Yes, ma'am. I got it coming. I'm not kidding. I got it coming. It's just so much been going on at the end of the year with me starting a new job and all this stuff. Whew. Good afternoon, Sass, and everyone in the chat. Just getting out of church via Zoom. Oh, okay. Okay. Me as well. I just use concealer. And I do use a concealer, but sometimes it just be looking crazy. I use a color corrector. I use like a salmon color corrector that would give me like a rosy looking color, but you know, it's crazy sometimes. I do want to have that clean look, but I just don't. My mama said, well, you get a little older, you got to put a little paint on the barn, and ain't nothing wrong with it. Whereas before, I never wore makeup. Only eyeliner. That's it. Oh, how y'all doing? 15 people in here, y'all. Hit the like button if you're in the bushes. Y'all can come out and say hello. Sheila said, Auntie, every time I grab my phone, my husband says, you talking to Sassy. I said, Sassy not my only friend. He said, yes, but that's the only time you ignore me. Tell hubby, it's all right. It's all right, Hubs. Bro, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, nephew. I'm sorry. Marcel can't handle Kiki. No. Kiki went in on Marcel. Marcel was going around in circles and got himself embarrassed. Okay? I could have had my man. There you go. Got himself embarrassed. Woo-wee. He said, yeah, when that white woman had you bent over, in the movie theater. Oh, y'all know they said allegedly that's why he got let go because of inappropriate behavior at the movie theater. She ain't lying, allegedly. She ain't lying about that. Now, I don't believe she lying about that. Okay, I just don't. I don't. What y'all think? Y'all think she lying about it? I don't think so. I think she know a whole lot more. She need to just come out and ruin them. You want your spot on this show, baby? You better come out. Kiki, my number one thing to you is they ruined your credibility and you played into it. But I'm going to tell you how to keep your spot on this show. You start dumping because it seems like you're strong enough to take the criticism. So you start dumping on these folks, you're going to keep your spot. I'm just letting you know, sis. They want to play dirty, honey, you got to play garbage. Okay? Yes, Lord, Kiki was on MARSAU. Ours, yes, she was. Woo! Sheree, you don't believe it? You don't believe it? Simply people, I'm just telling you. You want your seat on this show? You want to make a mark on this show and still build you? Baby, when they came for you, you should have came harder. Okay? When they slid up under you and tried to, you should have stopped them. Okay? Hey, Clamp God. What's up, Clamp God? Honey, you want to play? You got to play garbage, honey. Don't play dirty. Go garbage juice on them. Okay? That's all you got to do. Yes. Oh, I believe that. Oh, yeah, I believe it. Oh, I believe absolutely. I believe it. Y'all see his ass left that chat when she said it right. Honey, he got gone. He was like ghost. Now you're gonna have to answer some questions next season, MARSAU. MARSAU? The ho. Yes. Yes. Y'all come on in this building. I'm gonna give about 3 or 4 more minutes, get the more people in here. I know a lot of people are in church, a lot of people are in other chats, but that's okay. The show must go on, baby. Okay. Yes, I believe it too, Sheree. Yes, I believe it. I believe it. And I think she know a lot more. And I think her husband know a lot more. Okay. Yeah, Kimmy, your husband is a porn addict. That's what is going around the streets of the Huntsville. Mm-hmm. Just like I told y'all about coleslaw. We're gonna talk about her first. Told y'all this girl lied from day one. She said she was in Ohio and she was just visiting when she met Martell. Martell said she was working at the bar. So Derek told the truth. Okay, that's one thing he did. And this girl that sat up there and lied and got people on her side. And I cannot believe that these people actually felt that this woman did not know who he was. She knew exactly who Martell was. Okay. Point blank, period. She knew what it was from day one. She didn't give a damn. You know why? Because her baby daddy, she was in a relationship with him in 5 years. He broke up with her and married Paris's now mother-in-law. Stepmother. And she was bitter Betty for that. And so now she didn't give a damn who was married. She was gonna mess with every married man she could. And Martell is the one that got herself looking stupid. Okay? So yeah. Now come on in. Come on in. Riding around, using Mel's money, living it up, driving cars, all kinds of stuff. Now that calling Mel the dummy, she's slow, and Martell is the brains. Well, if he is the brains, why he ain't got no business? You slow, ho. Just saying. So yeah, she get it from her mama. Yes, she does. She get it from her mama. Honey, a generational side chick. Hey. Now that's crazy. A generation of side chicks. Hey, uh, Athea, or hey, finally caught another live. Yay! Y'all welcome. Sheree, common sense. How was she going to school in Huntsville and live in Ohio? The girl is a habitual liar. Okay, she is a liar. She is a pathological liar. I don't believe one word to come out her mouth. I knew it because of her when she did that interview with Tasha K. She was lying through her teeth. Okay, she was lying so much, and then I'm gonna tell you, I knew she was lying. I just had to prove it. Then when I seen Derek say, yeah, she used to work at the local pub that we go to, her and her friends and her sisters used to hang out. Well, how you hanging out and working there when you supposed to be in Ohio and you claim you didn't know Martell? Oh, you knew Martell. Okay, you don't have to tell the story. You don't have to write a book that's never going to happen. You don't have to tell us nothing. In fact, we don't even care about your story because we already know ho stories like yours. Okay, so we know you knew Martell. Now you're both broke. Both of you looking crazy. Now this ninja done snuck a hole. The woman that he's still messing with. Yeah, that one. He's still messing with her. Hotel still messing with her while you at home being a 1955 wife. Okay, while you being domesticated up there cleaning and babysitting and washing his clothes and fixing his plates like you in the 1955. Honey, he done domesticated you down to a slave. While he out here screwing a 2023 woman that's about her business and got her own business, ain't gonna let no ninja tell her what to do. She screw him when she want to. If she don't want it, she don't do it. But you at that house doing exactly what your dad told you to do. It was all a plot to take the hoax down. Yep, it was all a plot. And while MARSAU over there talking about Mel, talking about she's Tisha's, well, you want to say puppet master, she must be your puppet master, because every time you turn around, you running your mouth about Mel. That goes to show you like a little boy that like a little girl. You know how little boys pick at little girls when they little because they really like them? That's a MARSAU. He loved Mel. Like Tisha, Kiki say, when Mel walk in the building, honey, his legs, his tongue, his eyes, everything fall out the house. Oh, dog come out of him. He get the barking. He don't even give his own wife admiration like that. Come on with it. You know it's true. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, there you go. Let's see. Coleslaw wants to be a rock star, living off of Section 8 and food stamps, and shopping at Target. Go ahead, rock star. You want to be a crock star, but that's what it is. Betty Crocker. Go ahead, Miss Betty Crocker, with the botched booty. So yeah, y'all, if y'all saw the back and forth with Kiki and MARSAU, it was something to read. Okay. He was basically calling her a liar. MARSAU, you can't call nobody a liar, baby. I mean, you've been the same, you've been lying since day one, so I can't fault you for that. You've been lying since day one. You still a liar, you still a manipulator, you still talk around the book, the mulberry bush. Yes, Sheree, the help. Okay. You is smart, you is dumb, you is not can't cook, you is 12 years old in the brain, you is a slave, 12 years. Yep, you is living off of Section 8. Auntie, what you think Tisha was doing with while Kiki and MARSAU was going back and forth? Probably telling MARSAU what to write. You know what? He wouldn't be coming after my cousin. I'm sorry, y'all. I don't care if me and my cousin ain't getting along. You ain't coming after my cousin. I'm going to tell you to shut it up and stay out of it. That's what I tell him. I'm sorry, y'all. Marcel is a Mitch, okay? Woo, you a big booty Mitch. You ain't coming after my family. I don't come after your family. My family is out just like your family is out, okay? If I talked about your mama, you'll have a fit. It's okay for you to come after my cousin and call her all kind of names. That's me and her problem. It ain't your problem, okay? But you know, Tisha brain don't operate like that. She got a little bird brain. Okay, my husband would have taken over. Yes. My husband be like, first of all, my husband ain't gonna disrespect my family like that. Then unless they disrespect me, then he gonna step in and say, "Hold up, back it up," you know. But cousins, you up in a woman's business, Mark. So you are the biggest. I'm about to believe the clear woman had you bent over, not her. Not you bending her over. She must have been bending you and putting something up in you the way you acted. Sounds like MARSAU was liking Becky with the good hair. Say I like it. Was you stroking her hair? Were you standing up in it, MARSAU? Ugh. No wonder they can't find nothing on you. It was a clear woman all the time. Mm, mm, mm. Mm, mm, mm. Hey, Linda Gamble. It was a clear woman all the time. Yeah, these men, something else. But what I really want to talk about is the double standard here. There's a double standard when it comes to this show. Around here, he will have people flower bringing and slow singing. Jazz. This must be something with Alabama. These men, something with them. It's like they still stuck in the ages, and this is really an insult to real men. Okay, this is really an insult to real women. This is like slavery mentality, and they keeping slavery mentality alive because the double standard here is this. Well, Sheree, I don't mean everybody, but whoever he picked on here, okay, these men ain't right. Okay, this is not good at all. And you got to understand what I'm going to tell you why. It was okay for them to allow Martell to come and they knew about the revenge piece, Kiki and smiling, laughing, and doing all kinds of stuff. Then Kiki, which she should have never called and asked to come, that you brought all this on you. But when she came, y'all considered Tisha and Marceau's feeling before y'all even to consider Melody's. I don't get this. I don't get it. And that y'all consider Melody, didn't even consider Melody, knowing that Melody has been through some violent outbursts with this no good narcissist. But y'all went to them Scots and y'all considered their feelings, and you got a damn violent sex addict, no good narcissist living up under your roof that can go off at any given minute, that's controlling the narrative. Because let's be clear, MARSAU, them Scots, and Martell control every bit of this show. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry for saying it. Because the way I seen it last night, it was, okay, yeah, you should have let Tisha and them know. But you also should have let Mel know. Am I wrong or am I not? That way Mel could have been prepared and she could say, you know what, I'm not staying there. I'm going to the hotel. I will participate in the activities, but I refuse to stay up under the same house. And even if, now this is my thing, even if I knew he was there, I still would have left. I wouldn't put myself up under or near that ninja, period. Okay? period. Martell is unhinged. He's psychotic. He's out here screwing these women and then wearing his wedding band. What? I guess he needs the excitement because the thrill is gone of sneaking, honey. So he got to sneak somebody in, put his wedding band on to make it feel good. Like he actually still married because you know he's single. And let's be clear, sloppy. This wasn't too long ago. And he still say he's single. We don't claim those guys in Detroit. I don't blame you because they don't act like from Detroit people. My cousin is from Detroit. They don't act like this. Most men don't act like that. They are not from Alabama, the Scots. Well, true, Sheree. They are not. But Martell, he a different breed. He is a narcissistic male. And I mean, he's high on the spectrum. And not only that, Martell is freaky. Martell staring at Tisha. And in the confession, if y'all go back and look at his face, he was almost reminiscent. It was weird. I mean, he was smiling like, yeah, she was good. You know, I was like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. MARSAU, you better keep your wife around that freak. Because let me tell you something, MARSAU. I know you ain't here listening. You always listen. This might be a show, but I'm damn if a man going to go around and look at my wife and talk about her in a confessional the way Martell did. Martell is dangerous. And I wouldn't be surprised he got that camera somewhere up in somebody's room. Hey, Miss Tippy Grass. Hey, Wonderberg. Hey, creepy. Yeah, creepy. He's very creepy. I wouldn't want to be around Martell. I can't believe these women still would want to be around him. He is creepy. And I'm sorry, Chris. I get Chris. Don't get me wrong. I'm going to tell you my part. Chris' thought process is, okay, Mel don't want us to put them together. They're not together. He's single. If he brings somebody in the house, he's single. I get that. But what you don't understand is he disrespecting not only Mel by bringing somebody else in the house, but he's disrespecting you guys because y'all don't know who this person is. This person could be somebody thirsty. She could be a thief. And he disrespected the house rules. Point blank, period. It's too much double standard. Y'all either going to have a standard or not. Okay, if you treat the Scots like they better than Mel, you better treat the Mel better than the Scots. Because I'm gonna let you know, waiting for her, they wouldn't even have a job. He'll still be out there trying to find another theater to popcorn pedal with. Okay, and teacher will still be with Comcast answering, turn the box off for 10 minutes, 10 seconds, turn it back on, and tell me what it is. Hey, Brenda Beautiful, the Scots are from Potomac, Michigan, not Detroit. Oh, okay. Is that a difference? I guess different geographics. The fact that Martell mentioned Tisha's new body got my attention. I was like, what? Me too. I was like, wait a minute. That means because, you know, he said, you been in the gym, Tisha? She's like, no, not really. I'm like, well, you're looking good. And then he said it again in his confessional. Brenda, I know, but MARSAU did an episode of Detroit. He lives here. Yeah, Miss Tiffany Chris said, yes, he disrespected everyone in that house by bringing a random in there. You don't know what that random was doing. She could have had girlfriends out there waiting, taking pictures up in the house. You don't know these people. But he, you know what? And, you know, she was with him. She was just at the hotel, but she was with him. So Cold South, she flew out with him while you at home being Miss Betty Crocker, 1955, 365 days a year, being a dumb. Hey, Steph M. Hi, Sassy. Martell bringing that girl to the house. It could have been a setup. Yes, it could have been anything. Why would you do that? I get Nail what she's saying that, but I also get what Chris is saying. But this is not the setting. This is a group, a reality TV. Okay, and you just can't bring randoms in. This is why the message is right now with Kiki. Friend, I know, but MARSAU is from, let's see. That was sickening. He had his ring on, but then go out and get a woman to sleep with. It's like see what happened is Martell and Coleslaw, it was exciting. And then when he got caught, it actually fed his ego. Okay. So he puts his ring on. It gives him a go. It gives him a it gives him a rush because he actually thinks he's sneaking around, and it makes him feel good and it boosts his ego. Y'all got to get into a mind of a narc. A narc would do anything to make somebody else feel bad. My thing is Martell controlling the narrative, and it's sickening. And y'all think, oh, just because he's what's the name has taken the back, CK has kind of cut him back. He ain't controlling it. He's still controlling CK because basically he told Chris, about his wife. He gonna disrespect his wife anytime he want to. And then on top of that, I called you and let you know I did it. My husband would said, you ain't gonna never disrespect her again, and you better not call me because as of today, if I ever hear you disrespect my wife again, you're gonna get the business. Hey, Greta. I know, Greta. I came on early, and we just started. We hadn't even started, Greta. I came on early. We've been on 30 minutes. We started about 10 minutes ago, really, about 10 minutes ago. Hey, ADR. I plan my day around 1 p.m. live. Oh, I'm sorry. It's just raining so bad. I wanted to go ahead and get it over with. And my daughter went to get the food so we can I got to bake a cake. She want me to bake a cake. So I was just trying to get it started. But you good, Greta? And Martell had the nerve to say MARSAU needs to put Tisha back in the house like she is in the family dog. Yes. Tell my she out here looking good like that. Yeah. I was like, this man is sick, y'all. Martell is sick. And they just keep giving this man a pass. They keep giving him a pass. Okay, we good, Sassy. What time is live tonight? 5:30. I'm gonna do it a little early today because I was cleaning my carpet in my bedroom, and I want to go and try to make sure I get it dry and all that stuff. So I'm gonna do 5:30. That way, if we stay an extra 30 minutes, it won't hurt me at all. So 5:30. Y'all, I'm telling y'all something is off. Martell talking to all these men like, I dare you to talk back to me. He talking to them like, I got all y'all in check. And if y'all don't shut up, I got y'all. Okay, Greta. Okay. Is DK, CK, and Martell booty buddies? That's where it's looking on it, Brenda. They act like booty buddies. I don't know what it is, but these men should not have this much say so in this show. Period. It shouldn't. Okay. Carlos is just, this is backwards. Are you excited about starting a new job tomorrow? I am, y'all. It is your state of or Georgia. It's in Georgia. It's in Georgia. It's only 5 minutes. It's only 15 minutes. It's the same drive. The hospital is right across from my old job. I am very excited, y'all. I am very excited. I'm looking forward to new ventures. I'm very excited. As you know, I have not been to work in the last 2 weeks. Well, basically they didn't put me on the schedule. And secondly, I was in Houston, and then you know how people like to talk, and this one person, which doesn't bother me because she's meaningless to me. She really doesn't have anything that is of use to me. I think she's a very sick and very envious and hateful young woman. Okay, so call me a liar, and I don't lie about nothing. I don't have to lie about anything. I am too old to tell lies. If anything, people tell me I'm brutally honest. I haven't been called no liar um, in a long time. And if you call me a liar, I'm gonna prove you wrong. Okay. Thank you, Miss Tiffy Grace. Thank you. Hey, Tamara Dancing, when Mel said to Kimmy, now y'all know how I feel when she had no protection. Kimmy couldn't say anything, nothing. And then Tisha gonna look at Mel because Mel was on her. She said, I'm with my fans. This is what I do when I'm on vacation. And guess what Tisha say? This girl love herself. She's supposed to. You need to love on that twat and get it that pH right. And then maybe you can get in that water and it won't damn turn to swamp water. Okay? Lie about what? Oh, because I've been I hurt my knee at work. They put me out. When I first hurt my knee, they put me out 2 weeks. Then I couldn't do nothing but light duty. I went to the doctor last week. He cleared me to fly to Houston. He cleared me, but I still have to wear a knee brace to keep the swelling down. So like today, I have on my knee brace because it's raining and it gets kind of sore. So my MRI, for the ones that didn't know, because I had a very bad pull in my patella tendon, some kind of way my bone rubbed and it caused a bone spur. The bone spur has now caused a fluid pack behind my knee. That's what's keeping me in pain. So the doctor is going to send. I'm going to an orthopedic to see if they can drain it and see what I can do to keep it from coming back. And I guess she said I was lying about my knee. I don't do children. I don't do envious people. I just don't. If I didn't have to work and I could have stayed out until now, I would have. And just let them pay me. I could have easily done that. But I went back to work. And then because a liar, because of an injury that happened to me, and they want to call me a liar because my doctor put me on light duty and not to do it, it did something. It made me mad. It made me mad because I don't fake no injuries. Because one thing about me, and two things for sure, I don't like pain and I don't like being injured. Okay, I don't even like being sick. I don't even like being drunk. Okay, I like for myself awareness to be always aware. I hate pain and I would never lie about an injury. I've never hurt myself on the job other than, scraping a finger or something. But, other than that, I've never hurt myself on the job. And then the first time I do, I'm getting called a liar by a bitter young person who's mad at God. Okay, because her mama left this earth and she's mad at everybody and she don't care about nobody. She don't like nobody, not even herself. There's like a negative toxic person. She's very toxic, and I'm so glad to be away from that. You meet all kind on the job. You do. All you can do is pray for people like that. That girl, she got issues and mentally something is wrong. Okay. Oh my goodness, these people need to learn to keep quiet and mind their business. Exactly. What did you say to the lady who said you were a liar? What did I say? It came to me through one of the people that I've worked with for years on the job, and I know she would never lie to me. Now, I do consider this person a friend because we talk about everything, okay? And she said, girl, I had to go in on them. I had to go in. I had to go in on her. She said, normally I don't say nothing. I come and let you go in on her. She said, but you wasn't here to defend yourself, so I went in, okay? And I'm good. I'm thankful for that because true friends take up for behind your back, and she did. She took up for me. I'm glad that you no longer have to be around it. Y'all, her energy is so negative, it was affecting my energy. That's how bad it was. When I knew she worked, my whole spirit did not want to be there. My whole body, no, I did not want to be there. That's how evil this person is. And I had to pray about it. I said, Lord, I got to get away from this because I'm gonna mess around and bust one day. Okay. It being you gotta understand, being the only black nurse, they tend to try to push you. Not only that, they want you to be a liar because they are a liar. Okay, let's just be clear. Don't ever let nobody determine who you are. I am when my this is me, y'all. Before my brother passed, if I had known, some of the stuff they were doing before my brother passed, baby, they would have got it. It's just like my spirit passed, changed when my brother passed. It's like I don't have that fight in me no more. You know what I'm saying? I don't have that fight to always prove myself right. But I have a fight to stand up for what I believe. But I don't have that fight anymore. It left me. And I don't know if it'll ever come back. I don't know if that's God taking that fight away from me and let him handle it. I don't know. But when he passed, that's the part of me that left. And it's hard to get it back. And people don't understand, like certain things leave you when you lose somebody so close to you. And sometimes you look at people and they ain't even worth it no more. Thank you, Sheree. God is fighting for me. He is fighting for me. He knows that I could easily pop off on her. And if it had been 3 years ago and I say I was in a different space, she would have been hurt. Her feelings would have been hurt, and I would not have cared not one bit. Now I'm telling you, I used to I let you have it. I would let her have it. I said, you can be mad at God, but don't be mad at me because I wasn't the one that say bring your mama home. Okay, it wasn't me. But you want to be mad at everybody in the world, but instead of you instead of you praying about the situation and ask for strength, you take it and you stuck in the angry. She's stuck in the angry part of grief. She's never left the angry part. She's not into the acceptance. She's angry at everybody. Okay? Everybody. Let me tell you something about grief. You got 5 stages, and a lot of people get through that anger and they get to the acceptance. And then they accept it and they grieve properly. But when you get stuck in a stage of grief, it will ruin you. And she's being ruined. She's two-faced. She talk about everybody. But everybody wants to be around, and it's like everybody don't say nothing to her. But I ain't the one. Okay, I'm not the one. Period. That's why they don't like me, because I will cuss you out stone cold. I don't care. But with me, I try to live my life the way God wants me to. I try to treat everybody right. I want people to treat me right. I don't lie about stuff. I don't have to lie. I don't have to lie at all. Let me tell you how God blessed me the other day, y'all. And I'm going to tell you this. Because y'all think because I say the cash apps and all this stuff. Yeah, I take that. The cash app money I get, guess what I do with it? I put gas in my car. I take it to work and I buy my food for the week. Or it depends on how much I have on the cash app that I am blessed with. Okay. The other day I was in Roses and I went to get some cleaning supplies for my carpet in my bathroom, because I was low. And the cash apps that y'all sent me, I paid for it off of that. Because I try not to, I try to reason my money until I get back full time to work. So I go in, I buy all my stuff, I walk out, which wasn't much. I had bought a pack of candy for my grandson. It's like little suckers. I see them in the thing. I said, I wonder did she ring these up and just it fell out my bag. So I got in the car and something say you better go in there and pay for that candy. Go and pay for that candy. So I looked on my thingy, on my receipt, it wasn't there. I took my receipt, I took the candy, went back in. I said, I'd like to pay for these. This was down in my buggy, and I need to pay for them. The lady said, $1. I said, I don't care if it's 50 cents. If God said, thou shalt not steal, thou shalt not steal. That means I need to pay for this. I paid for it. My spirit was at ease. I pull up to the pump yesterday at the gas station. I look on the pump, and I'm the only one there. It was one lady all the way down on another side. It said prepaid. And I said, prepaid? So I'm looking around, and it had $10. And I'm like, ain't nobody here. So I pumped it, went in the store, and she said, oh, I don't know. She said, oh, we don't have prepaid on here. That was God with his big blessing. $1 could, he increased my territory by $10 by being obedient. Obedience is better than sacrifice. And I tell my people this all the time. And I was just so thankful because I want to make sure that it was not somebody else's gas. She's like, no, we ain't got that on it. And I pumped my gas along with what I had, and I left. That's how God works, y'all. It might not be the big things. It's the little things that he holds you accountable for. He said, I don't care about you being big and faithful and big things. It's the little things that I hold you accountable for. Because even if I had to took that, guess what? I might have lost 10 times fold. That's why I decided to run my channel in a positive manner to things that will help you, not to harm you. Because God, he knows. Thank you, Sheree, for your cash app. God knows the struggles you're going through. He wants to prosper you. He wants you to be the best you can be. But you can't be that best if you constantly holding on and constantly, bitter and trying to make other people's lives bitter. I don't do bitter. When I'm at work, I never even talk to this person. Her spirit just did not sit well. Sometimes I will speak. She'll be in a, okay mood. I'll speak and I might ask her something during work, but talking personal business, that's not me. And the people that know me, know I am not a liar. If I got to lie, I don't say nothing. And people that know me, they'll say, well, before she lies, she'll get quiet. And I will. I don't have to lie. Just learn that. I was so thankful. Because God said, I'm working for you. That's why I took that part of you away. I'm always going to fight your battles. I'm going to let you know that. You don't have to fight your battles no more. Because guess what? When I was younger, I was living in survival. And everything I needed to do for survival. But now that I'm grown, I'm living to live again. Okay? So I'm living. I'm not living in survival mode anymore. So he took that away from me so he can fight my battles for me. I don't do toxicity. I can't live in a confused world. And I can't do it. That's why I back out from certain things. I back out from certain channels. Don't mean that I don't like that person or I don't wish them well. I just back out because I can't do that. I can't. It's not in me. I can grow my channel. I can be a B if I want to. I probably can be another Tasha K, but is it worth it? No, it's not. My job on here is to make you guys happy and to give you guys a smile on a day that you felt like was the worst day of your life. Okay? So I know we got off skew, but it's Sunday and it's a day of revelation. It's a day of, you know, gratitude. It's a day of giving my testimony. Because if you can't give financially or anything, your testimony is a personal statement that gives to the spirit of others. ADR says, work. Had a coworker ask me with a twisted face, why you always smiling? I said the question should be why I smile all the time. Question should be why you don't. Don't everybody in there stifling smiles, boom, bitch. Yes. I noticed a lot of small YouTubers starting beefing with bigger YouTubers for clicks and views. Yes, I don't do that. That's not for me. I can't. Hey, Miss Island Duncan. Hey, boo. Thank you, Sassy T. I'm enjoying it real-ish. Yes, life is for the living. And once you get that part of you that is so stressful to always, this is why I understand what Kiki is going through. She's trying to prove herself. But once you give up that part of trying to prove yourself and let God do it, you will live your life so much better and you won't have that stress. I don't have that no more. Even when I tried, I couldn't. I say, Lord, this is up to you. Whatever you decide to do, you do. It's up to you. When my brother passed, I don't have to fight like that no more. I just don't. It's not in me anymore. It took away a lot of negative things that was in me and it placed positive things in me. This YouTube thing is a positive thing for me. It's an outlet to help others. It's an outlet to hear my voice, to hear others' voice. It's a testimony. It is commentary. Yeah, we do on everyday life. The reason why I can relate to a lot of things is because I've been through things. I thank God I don't look like what I've been through. Something in your spirit told you to stay clear of that toxic coworker. Yeah, I do. I never said anything personal to her. Never talked to nobody bad about her to her because she is two-faced and toxic. And the same ones that be hanging with her, she talks about them like a dog. And so, I just look at them. They say, you gonna go out to eat with no? No. Now, if she gonna be there, no ma'am. No, I'm not. It is the little things that destroys the vine, not the big things. Exactly, Greta. That was a blessing, Sassy. Listen to that quiet voice when God speaks to you. Yes. It's like, no, you better go in there and pay for this. And I did. And the sad thing about it was I didn't even have to wrestle with it because once I got my receipt and saw it wasn't on there, it wasn't no thing to do. I've done it before. When I'm in the grocery store and I push my grocery cart out, I don't leave it there. I push it back where it belongs because I want somebody else's day to be just as less hectic than mine. If it's a mess, I'll straighten them out. I will. That's just me because I would want somebody to do that for me. I not only think about me, I think about others. That's what God wants us to do. Get out of our mindset of me, me, me. It ain't about you. It's about unity. It's about growth. It's about being your better self. Martel is just a dog. He doesn't care who it is. He don't eat it. Thea, I think that's how you say it. Me too, Sheree. I lost my brother 3 years ago. Yeah, Greta, me and you lost our brothers about the same time. Yeah. And he was a big part of me. He was my competition. He was my motivation. Oh, he used to sneak in and he got his master's, his MBA, honey. Okay. And I was right behind him. You know what I'm saying? He was always the one to make sure he get it done. From a high school dropout to an MBA to owning his own company with employees and all over the states, different states he had contracts. That was an inspiration to me. Okay. Sheree said, I lost my brother. Also, it was a wake up spiritually. Yes. Yes, it was. It is a wake up. It makes you appreciate everything, because I not only lost one brother, I lost both of my brothers. I'm the only girl. I'm the oldest, so both of my brothers are gone. It's just me and my mom. Our father, first our father passed. He was 49 years old. He passed to cancer. My brother, that Mike, that just passed 3 years ago, he was 49 years old. He passed from COVID. My baby brother was 39 years old. He passed because somebody took his life. Pastor, I let people be who they are and pray for them. Exactly. I list my brother also. I lost my brother also. It was a wake up call spiritually. Yes. The fight did not lessen. It is God taking the fight and letting you be still. Yeah, because I can't fight like that no more. I just can't. It's not in me. I tell my husband all the time, if we get into an argument, I can't do it anymore. I said, if we're gonna argue, we just need to talk about it. I will shut down before I argue with you. I will shut it down. You can argue by yourself. I will not argue with you. I will not. And when you come down and you come back in this place where you want to talk, then we'll talk. But other than that, I ain't got nothing to say. Because it's not in me that like that. Good afternoon. Hey, Santina Moore. Everyone at work, sneaking again, doing my 12 to 12 p.m. every Sunday. Ooh, Santina, God bless you, honey. Flee from the evil says and praise unceasingly. Honey, when they told me I had the job, I just sat in that bathroom and cried like a baby. I did. I was just overjoyed. And don't get it wrong. I know it's gonna be devils. For every new level, there's a new devil. Okay. I know it ain't gonna be peaches and cream. Okay. And but I am optimistic. I'm gonna be me. And those who like it, like it. Those who don't, gotta keep them from being around me. Okay. This is super bad energy if it feel on you. Yes, it was bad. Hey, April Nicole. Hey, boo. Glad that you are no longer have to be around her. Yes, she sounds like a negative toxic. She was very toxic. And to call me a liar for an injury, that 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 did it for me. I was like, why would I lie about my injury to my knee? When and the sad thing of it is she'll say I'm a liar and people would not even, it'd be people who saw me injure my knee, saw my knee swell up like a balloon, had to help wrap ice around it, and they still wouldn't say nothing. Nah, I don't deal with people like that. No, ma'am. Everybody else's life is important. When it comes to my life, I have to switch. Oh, I have to do this. No, And the only time you really want to be nice to me is when you want something. No, it don't work that way. No. 78 watching 56. Lights, get the lights up to match. Yes, Tisha is just Martell's kind of woman who would take anything. She will. She will. And he says he spares her feelings. That's why he don't tell on MARSAU. Amen. April Nicole, take Stormy also. Yes. Lamp God, wow, says thank you. Trina Monique Hearn, hey boo. That's being a good person. It's the God in you. Stay being you. Says I can't be nobody else but me. Crazy, but I can be. My husband called me crazy, but hey, it is what it is. Now I can get down and dirty. Don't get me wrong. When it comes to if I need to get there, I will do it. Erica and Scrappy. You talk about them too. Well, I go back to the dog. You know who he was? Listen, you knew who Scrappy was when you was with him the first time. He cheated. He married the side chick, and now divorced the side chick and back with you. Hell to the no. Nah. April Nicole, may I answer your question? That would be a hell no. She would not be back next season. Who is that? Auntie, do you think Kiki will be back next season? Stormy seems like she doesn't want to be around the cast except Kiki. Yeah, yeah, and Stormy can go too. But you know what? Courtney ain't tell no lies when he told MARSAU, you don't even keep your own damn kids. You sure ain't gonna keep mine. Now that was funny. Baby, I hollered when he said that. And that was funny. Mine called me crazy too, but oh well. He said, like, girl, the girl is crazy. You're just crazy. No, I'm not, because I speak my mind and stand on it. Mm-mm. Trina is out for scrambling the chat. Oh, okay. Tisha is just Martell's kind of woman. Amen. Yes. Let's see. ADR, I get it. Hey, Shaquanda Lee, something in your spirit told you yes. So always remember, it's the little things, y'all. It's not the big things. It's the little things that can get you in trouble, okay? It's those little sins. It ain't them big ones. It's them little ones that you forget about. You have to go and pray and say, oh, Lord, you know, anything that I have done, anything that I have done wrong, even if I don't know it, forgive me for it. Bring it to the forefront so I won't do it again. Family, remember 5:30 live tonight. Great timing for me. Yes, mine called me crazy, but oh well. Y'all a mess. You know, I just, when it comes to Mel, I understand what Mel's going through because I've been there. I understand when people come against you for one person and they take up for the wrong and don't even take up for the right. They're not even standing for what is right when it comes to Melody. They're not protecting her, but yet they'll protect the Scotts from Kiki. But you got a whole demon that has tried to destroy this woman, and y'all kikiing and cat can up in his face. Then you want Mel to speak to him as if this ninja ain't done enough. Are you serious with me? No, no, it ain't right. Hey, bye, Gordon. Bye, blessings to you. Okay, your hour in live is over, officially over. So that's a great testimony. Thank you. Hypocrisy is what they be doing. Yes. Yes, Miss Allen Duncan. If you're gonna do one for the other, you need to protect Mel, because there is no way in the world, and I'm gonna end this in a few minutes. There is no way in the world that Martell should have been in the same room with Melody, knowing that that revenge P was out. There shouldn't been. He should not have been there. Period. If you're gonna take him, Kiki, the same way, you need to do Martell the same way. If you're gonna consider the Scots, you need to consider Melody. It was wrong. Wrong. God has Mel, no worries. I know my husband is a deacon and we talk it out according to God's word. Yes, you have to talk it. I can't go to bed angry. Yeah. Amen, Sheree. That way, no arguing occurs. Go to the Bible. Exactly. Hallelujah. Amen. Because it shows that you condone abuse mentally, physically, on the internet. You condone bullying. It's okay to bully a woman. It's okay to call out her name. It's okay. That's what y'all sending the message out to Carlos King. You're giving a message. It's okay to bully these women. It's okay to, you can yell at a woman in any time you want to. And then to allow these men to let Martell do it, that is sick. That is sick. It's a sick individual, and it's got to be a sick production team to allow this. It's crazy. Bygone, hey, beautiful sunshine. I have a question. How is your knee doing? I'm in physical therapy now. It's a lot better, By. I still do my physical therapy on it. I wear my wrap, my knee brace, like on days like today. If I'm going on a trip, I take my knee brace with me, and it's been helping a lot. Still have some pain. That's because of my MRI, like I said before, said that when I pulled my tendon, the sharp pain that went through my leg was that bone that hit another bone, and it caused a spur. Now the spur, it'll flare up every now and then, and I got a fluid pocket in the back of my knee. That's why it was hurting so bad. Okay. But yeah, it's doing better. I don't have to hop on it no more. I can put pressure, but I have to be careful because I can feel that bone spur. So I don't know what I'm going to do. I don't know if they can scrape it and make it feel better. I just want it to last, give me at least 6 good months on my new job. You know what I'm saying? So, but hopefully it won't. Hopefully I don't have to have any type of surgery. The physical therapy helped me more than anything. I didn't want to do it while I was there because it hurt like a devil. I was in tears. But it helped. It really helped. Let's see. Okay. All right, you guys. That is the pain I'm having now. They want to do X-rays and MRI. Yeah, let them do it, Vi. Let them do the X-rays and MRI. It's a sharp pain, but what happened? My patella, it stretched. When I pulled it, it pulled, and my knee just kind of went down. It hit that other part. That's where that pain hit. It was like a sharp pain, and because my patella stretched so long, it wasn't tight enough to keep it up. But with therapy, my muscles around my knee are like really tight now, and it really helps. Hey, Chantel Anderson, anybody that takes marital advice from Martell is beyond slow. I wouldn't take the advice on that advice from Martell. I wouldn't take a penny from Martell. Martell is the money. Okay? Martell, mind is of a cheater, of a thief. He's a criminal minded person. So anything that he hears, he's not going to think on the truth level. He's going to think in his criminalistic mindset because that's who he is. He's going to give you a criminalistic answer. He's going to give you a criminalistic viewpoint. He's not going to give you the truth because he doesn't live in the truth. He doesn't know what the truth is. He's been lied to. He's been lying all his life, and this is who he is. He's a liar. He's a manipulator. He's an abuser. He is slow. He has low self-esteem. He's nobody. He's a low vibrational dude. That's what he is. He's not a high value man. The only person that values Martell is Sloppy because she don't have no value in herself. Vi said, thank you, says I will keep you posted. Thank you so much, Vi. Yes, keep me posted on how you doing. Now keep with the physical therapy, Vi, but it's rough, but you can do it. It's rough. It's rough. I ain't gonna lie to you, sis. It's rough. That physical therapy had me want to cut somebody. I'm telling you, I would go home, I'd be so hurt so bad, I just put me a heating pad around it. Woo, child. But yeah, Martell is something serious, you guys. Martell is demonic. And for this show to uphold him, it's a sick situation. I just don't understand. Why would they allow him to continue to do what he's doing? It just does not make sense to me. It really doesn't. It's sad. It's criminal. It's very criminal. It's criminal. And MARSAU, while you sitting up here worried about what Kiki doing, you need to be worried about this demon looking at your wife. I'm just saying, it is what it is. Hey, Noonie Cat. Hey, Noonie Cat. How you doing, Noonie Cat? Seriously, worry about Martell lusting after your wife, smiling in this evil way, talking about, oh, you better keep her in the house. I know, right? I be crying when I leave physical therapy and taking daddy back and forth to dialysis. It's a lot, but you can do it. You can do it. and you can do it. It's a lot, but eventually, you know, you won't have therapy anymore, and it'll just be back to your normal. Because I was like, this is not it. There've been plenty of days I had to call in. Doing great. I love your commentary. Thank you, Nanny Cat. Thank you. I just want you guys to know that this show, we have to really get back to the basics to make a statement that this show is really, really toxic. What's good for the goose is good for the gander. If Tisha is uncomfortable with Kiki, Melody is uncomfortable with Martell. Neither should have been there. Neither. Period. Okay? Neither should have been there. Not at the house. Now, when they do activities, guess what? Mel should have been with Chris, and Nell should have been with Martell, or vice versa. They shouldn't have never paired them two together. And I couldn't have done it. I mean, I'm sorry, but I couldn't have done that. I mean, I'm a strong woman, but doing that, I would have had to go. I've been out the door. You hear me? No, ma'am. You ain't gonna do me this way. But anyway, you guys, I will be back today at 5:30. I hope to see you there. I do have something on an 11-year-old who was shot in his home by the police while he was calling the police for help. Okay, I wanted to talk to you guys about that. We're going to discuss that at 5:30. That is a good story. An 11-year-old who called for help ended up getting, now I don't think he's unalive, but they ended up shooting him. And guess what? They got off. They got off for shooting this young man. They got off. 11 years old. All right, you guys. So, like I said, if you still want to give to the channel, you can do so through Cash App, $ Teresa Lindsay 12. Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Holy Days. This is what I call this. I heard that story. It is out of Mississippi, I believe. Yes, Greta. We're going to talk about that tonight. I'm going to read up and do more detail on that. And we're going to just talk about more scenes of this, show. Okay. And I hope to see you guys tonight at 5:30. Be there so we can have a good time. All right. All right, you guys. Bye.